And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Paul with the ball. There's a screen. Fires the three. They get it again. Adams. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. This is his first chance at the line tonight. The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so it's Cleveland with it. The professor. Terrific design on the pick play. And he lays it in.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Now here's Lamb. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game. Pass to Gallinari from deep. Cavaliers with the rebound. And here's Porter. The professor knocks down the three ball. He has 5.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Lamb. Pass to Paul. Here's Lamb. Just 5 on the clock. Blocked. Oh, trying for it. But they get it back. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. On defense, Oklahoma City. It's a 3-point game. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Now Paul. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
They set the screen. Bangs home the trifecta.
The first bucket for this offense. 1 of 4 to start the game.
Inside. Now here's Nance. The shot's good from Nance. And here is Paul. He's always able to provide big production, averaging 22 points a game. Pass to Gallinari. Nader. Here's Adams. Fades away. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Cavaliers leading. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Gallinari with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Lamb with the ball. Nader. Off target from three-point range. Tries from 16. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. They set the pick. And they call an illegal screen here. To the middle, and stolen by Noel. And here comes the break. Ferguson. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. From downtown, shot is no good. Unhindered, going all the way. Rips down the breakaway slam. From outside the arc, the shot misses. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see? And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And the Thunder making a change here. The Professor. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because he got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Here's Muscala. Can't get it to go. There's a good screen. Osman drills the three-pointer.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Oklahoma City trailing. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Ferguson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He has 7, and the Cavaliers call time here. Cavaliers making a switch here. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Kept alive. The Professor. Here's Nance. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Pass to Paul. Let's go. He trains the quick shot. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Now here's Nance. And there's the whistle. And the first one at the line is good. Cavaliers making a switch here. Both free throws good from Nance. Pass to Burton. Fires for 3. And the Thunder another 3.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Deflects the pass. Here's Muscala. He tries for 3. And that's collected by Love. Number 5. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
And the Thunder making a change here. Left side, Bradley. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Here's Roberson. Back to Paul. Here's the 3. Oklahoma City the rebound. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Cavaliers making a switch here. Here's Burton. Right now averaging about 5 points a game. Now here's Gallinari. He was all alone on that one. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter, with about 3 minutes gone by.
Good. Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
On offense, here are the Thunder. Here's Roberson. Here's Adams. He's going up against Love. The jump hook, and he gets the bucket.
Well, here in the second, not as listless. They're showing some signs of life offensively.
The Cavaliers trailing. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. The 3-ball. Burton grabs the miss.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Tries to save it. Pass to Roberson. Now Gallinari. Misses the 3. The Professor. Left side Bradley. Left side Bradley. The 3-pointer no good. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. We've seen the Professor really having a great game. Porter. Off target with his 3. The Thunder with the lead. Nader. Pass to Gallinari. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. He has 6.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
And he gets it to go.
He might not get a better look than that all game. You have to get closer to him. He's not going to bite you. Get up in it.
Here's Adams. And that one's good.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. 18 feet out. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Now Paul. He's got 5. Pass to Lamb. Back to Paul. And here is Lamb. Here's Gallinari. Hands it from downtown. He's got 6.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. It's stolen by Lamb. Nader. The putback. The follow-up flush.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
Pass to Nance. Nance, right side. Love outside. And here's Porter. Porter, no luck. Here's Adams. He's got 10. Now, here is Gallinari. Lamb with the ball. Back to Gallinari. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And he knocks down the first one. To the inside, Nader, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. And the Thunder making a change here. He hits both from the stripe. There's the triple. There's the bucket. Good. 20 points for him.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
And here is Paul. He's got 5. Always going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam. At the pick. Down low. The shot's good from Nance. 8 points for him. Puts up a prayer. No luck. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the... All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Now here's Lamb. For the 3, and that one's good. The Professor. Again, the Cavaliers score. Lamb with the ball. Pass to Paul. Fires from deep. Can't hit. Here is Porter. From deep. Another 3 for Cleveland.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Now here's Lamb. Pass to Gallinari. That's the 3-5. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
It's a clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Now here's Lamb. Back to Paul. Here's Adams. Boom! He jams it straight down. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Now Porter. Back to Love. The 3. Leaps for it. No luck. Here's Lamb. Pass to Gallinari. To the paint. Nader. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. So it's the Cavaliers now. They trail by 6. The Professor drills it from outside. 28 points for him. And here is Lamb. Paul outside. Nader. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
His eyes were wide open there, guys. Excellent vision to see they had an open shot outside and get it there.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. The Professor. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And the second of 2 is good.
They really could have used the perfect trip to the line there. Instead, they're still down 2 possessions.
Now here's Lamb. And they're pushing it up. A professor. That's blocked. But they'll get another chance. Here's Nance. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Now here's Paul. Lamb. Has to Gallinari. For 3. Porter pulls it in.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
To take the lead. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Lamb with the ball. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Adams. Nader. Can't knock in the 3. The professor. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty. And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that. And so he drops them both.
Outstanding work at the foul line to make this a 2-possession game.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Guys, what's your take? From downtown, money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
He's such a clutch shooter, Kevin. He just lives for the big shot.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. He hits the first one, and that. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's
absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. What do you think, guys? The professor. It's good!
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock. First free throw is good, and that. And so both free throws are good.
That last free throw is critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
Regulation is ended, and we're heading to overtime. We've got. Well, if you love great competition and neck-and-neck basketball action, this one has been a great one. Overtime number 1. Getting going right now. And here is Lamb. Back to Paul. Unloads. Nance with the rebound.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
The professor hits the front of the rim and out. Here's Paul. Pass to Lamb. So here's Gallinari. All alone. Second chance effort. Now here's Lamb. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. Now here's Love. The professor. Good on the triple. He has 40.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him. And he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Paul nails it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1. Pass to Love. The professor. Off target from downtown. And even 3-on-3 break. Now here's Gallinari. Now Noel. Count it. And the foul. That one on low.
And also, there aren't many players better at anticipating an opponent's next move, waiting for his moment, and then jumping in the way of a pass to come up with the steal. He's got that mastered.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The professor cans the three.
He's so clutch, Kevin. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Here's Lamb. Ball outside from downtown. The offensive rebound. Pass to Lamb. Back to Gallinari. Just 5 to shoot. Now Lamb. Over Porter. Oh, off target. So it's an arrow win.
Give me reasons to doubt, try to keep me down, but I'll put the flame out, you can't get to me. Throw your sticks and your stones, go break all of my bones. You won't ache my soul, you can't get to me.